What's up, baseball fans? So we continue on with our top prospects heading into 2020, and today I'm going to focus on second base. Real quick, before I get started, I just started a podcast called The Grandstands that focuses on the Red Sox. So if you are a Red Sox fan or if you just want to take a listen, you can find it where all podcasts are available. With that said, let's get to the list. At number 5, I have Vidal Bruhan. Starting off my list is one of the Rays' many very talented prospects, Vidal Bruhan, who could very well be the fastest prospect today. He was signed out of the Dominican Republic back in 2014 when he was 16 years old. It's taken him some time to develop, but he has really started to turn it on as of late. In 99 games in 2019 between high A ball and double A, he hit .277 with 4 homers, 40 RBIs, a .735 OPS, and 48 stolen bases. He still has a bit to go with the bat, but there's a lot to like. He's an explosive player, has good awareness of the strike zone, has a simple swing from both sides of the plate, and doesn't strike out much. He actually has a lot of strength, but it hasn't translated to home runs yet due to the fact that he gets on top of the ball a lot, which results in a lot of grounders. Defensively, he's very quick in the field and has good hands, but sometimes he can be a bit too aggressive that leads to mishaps. Overall, there's a ton of potential with Bruhan, and because of his athleticism, he can play many other positions other than second base. At number 4, I have Nico Horner. At number 4 is the 24th pick from the 2018 draft, Nico Horner. Drafted out of Stanford University by the Cubs, Horner has shown a ton of promise so far. He actually missed a couple of months last season due to a broken wrist, but was still able to get a cup of coffee in the majors in his first full pro season. He's always been a great hitter going back to college, where he hit .303 over 3 seasons, and in the minors he's hit .297 with 5 homers and 28 RBIs over 89 games. In 20 games with the Cubs last September, he hit very well, hitting .282 with a few homers and 17 RBIs. He hits to all fields and makes contact often thanks to his very good hand-eye coordination. He hasn't hit for much power yet, but the Cubs are hoping some adjustments to his swing will put some more loft on the ball and lead to more homers down the road. Defensively, he's very reliable thanks to his instincts, but his arm and range lack a bit. He should be fine at second base long term, however. Overall, Horner should be a solid offensive second baseman for years to come. At number 3, I have Nick Madrigal. At number 3 is one of the many very good White Sox prospects, Nick Madrigal, who was drafted 4th overall in the 2018 draft out of Oregon State University. This guy can flat out hit. He just has this insane ability to make contact so consistently. This is due to excellent hand-eye coordination along with very good coverage of the plate. Funny enough, he's always been more of an opposite field hitter, which players usually have to get better at from the get-go. So he's actually working on pulling the ball more. He improved a lot on that in 2019, and the stats showed it across 20 games from high A ball to triple A, where he hit .311 with 4 homers, 55 RBIs, and a .377 on base. Where he does lack, though, is the power, but he's such a good hitter that can get on base, so he would be perfect as a top-of-the-order kind of guy. Defensively, he has good hands, good footwork, and good range. The arm is a bit below average, but he should be fine at second base. Overall, Madrigal is a fun player that would fit perfectly in the leadoff spot or even the number 2 spot. At number 2, I have Brendan Rodgers. Coming in at number 2 is someone that actually had a taste of the majors in 2019 before shoulder surgery ended his season, Brendan Rodgers. Drafted 3rd overall in the 2015 draft out of Lake Mary High School in Florida, there's a lot to like about the Rockies' top prospect, especially his bat. A combination of a simple swing, very good bat speed, and consistent barrel-to-ball contact is what makes Rodgers so good at the plate and helps him hit for both average and power. In his minor league career over 5 seasons from rookie ball to AAA, he hit .296, 66 homers, 245 RBIs, and an .855 OPS. In 37 games before being called up to Colorado in May, he hit .350 with 9 homers, 21 RBIs, and a 1.035 OPS. One thing that Rodgers could work on, according to scouts, however, is his aggressiveness at the plate. He tends to be a free swinger and doesn't draw many walks. On the defensive side, he's always been more of a shortstop, but with Trevor Story at short, he's going to be at second, and he's still trying to make adjustments there, but he should be fine long term. Overall, Rodgers is a guy that has the potential to be a key guy near the top of the lineup, and he should be a fun player to watch for some time. And at number 1, I have Gavin Lux. At number 1, and no surprise here, Gavin Lux. He's been very good for some time now, and it appears he's ready to take over the second base duties heading into 2020. He was the 20th overall pick out of Indian Trail High School in Kenosha, Wisconsin in the 2016 draft and has proven himself more than enough in the minor leagues. In his minor league career that spanned over 4 seasons, he played in almost 400 games, hitting .305 with an .866 OPS. 2019, playing in both AA and AAA, is when he truly established himself as ready, however, hitting .347 with 26 homers, 76 RBIs, and a 1.028 OPS. He also had a cup of coffee with the Dodgers in September last season, along with playing against the Nationals in the first round of the playoffs. So what makes Lux so good? On the offensive side, he has solid bat speed thanks to the leverage he's able to put behind the bat that allows him to hit easily into the gaps. Over time, doubles turned into homers. He also has a very mature approach at the plate, averaging a .383 on base in the minors. In the field, he's as solid as they come. He reads the ball off the bat well, has good arm strength, and good instincts. One sticking point he has had, though, is the accuracy on his throws, but he should be fine at second base. Overall, Lux is one of the best prospects in baseball, and it looks like it's just about time to see him break out onto the major league scene. So those are my top second base prospects heading into 2020. Tell me down below in the comments what you think. That's all I got for right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.